YouTubers have made videos about it. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you some of the noteworthy details and stuff like that, and I think it's going to be really fun. So yeah, currently in T-spawn, there's now 2 exits to T-spawn, as you know. Now, right, first off, this bench. I don't like it. And also, many other similar things around the map. See, if you walk up to it, you just hit it and you can't go anywhere. So, it's just sort of unnecessary obstacle that you just walk into and it obstructs your view. If it was a bit lower, then you could just step up it like a step, just like I stepped up that, or like you can step up these steps. And if it was like that, I think it would be much better, because this just, you might just be walking and it just gets in your way. It's just there for no reason. So, I think that is a bit stupid, that sort of thing. Whatever, that's alright. Everything there's the same. Alright, this is one of my favourite parts, because it doesn't seem like much. However, there used to be a haystack here, and the haystack was really annoying and clunky to get up, and you had to spend, like, I knew I spent ages just trying to get up there, because it's annoying. But now you can just walk straight up there if you're a terrorist. Coming out of T-spawn, you walk up there and you're ready to AWP up middle, instead of like walking up and then spending a while trying to get on top of the haystack, and by then the CTs will have already crossed. So that's why I think it's much better having these stairs. They're just annoying. Alright, now we're going to go towards B. Banana. Banana is very nice, although there's a... I don't know, I think I like the original banana more, to be honest. I don't know, this one seems a little too wide, and I don't like it. There's not much cover here. There is a bit, but I liked having the cover before of the poles. You also now cannot see through to the B site, which is annoying, because I think it was a cool little feature, being able to look down through the archway into B. You couldn't really get any kills unless you had like a scout and you were really lucky. But it was just interesting. You could throw mollies and stuff. But yeah, they've gotten rid of that. There's also this wall, which is some good cover. You can up to here. You can also boost up to here, which I will show you. And also, I'm probably not going to get it right, but you can jump up to there. Whoops. You can do a bit of b-hopping, which I'm bad at. I can't jump today. Please forgive me. I did it. There you go. So you can b-hop up to here, and from there you can look down to T-spawn and try and kill some dudes. Alright. You can also, I like that now this wall's here. As you walk to cover as a CT, you're pretty much safe until you get to the other side. Like, you're not really going to get shot as you just cross this little tiny bit where you're visible and can be killed. Because before, this wasn't here. It was a little, it wasn't quite as wide, but there was still none of this, which means as you tried to get behind here, behind car, you could get shot much easier. But now there's only a split second as you walk past this wall that you're gonna be visible, and then you can just walk out and try and kill people. So that's something I like. I don't like this, like, nobody's gonna really hide here anymore, because it's so open and obvious, and also you can't really do anything here, because if there's multiple opponents you're just stuck. To be honest, I don't really like this whole area. It just feels like a bit of wasted space. I don't think much is going to happen here, and they could have maybe put some cover here, or just pulled this down a bit so it wasn't quite as wide. But that's just my opinion. Now we have B, which is very different. So you can boost on top of, well, you don't need a boost, you can just jump on top of here, you can jump across here. I don't think you can do any boosts because the sky is too low. However, you can just sort of be here, and you can watch terrorists as they go through and kill them. So you're definitely, as a terrorist, going to have to be mindful now, checking up here, which you had to a bit before, but definitely not as much. So I think that's an interesting mechanic. Also, the fountain, you can now jump up, which doesn't really there's no reason to do that. Like, it doesn't really help you in any way. It's just cool. No more dark spot. Dark spot is now bright spot, and no cover anymore. So nobody's going to really be hiding here anymore, which is a bit annoying because it was a good spot to do ninja diffusers and stuff. You can also get up here still, but you can't really do anything. Like, you can get to fountain, but you cannot get over here anymore. So it's sort of not really there for any purpose. So there's pretty much no ninja spot. I think you might be able to boost up there, but you cannot get there on your own. This is, I'm still going to call this spools probably. You can fire down here. So now terrorists that have pushed up to this part of banana up there will not be able to hide behind sandbags like they used to be able to. So although they can hide here, still it's not as good cover. So people who are at spools are going to have a much bigger advantage. Alright, so now over here we've got construction, which is now a church. Got some more cover here. People will be hiding here. Not really any point having this kind of thing because it doesn't provide much cover. Like, you can't fully hide there. There's tree, which doesn't have very much protection. Hidey spot here, and then over here is another hidey spot, which I think a lot of people are going to be camping in. We have CT, and now people didn't go up here very much, although it was still a place people went, but now it's a lot harder, because you have to be standing in the middle of this archway to be able to jump up. However, that's not the only way to get up there, because you can now get on top of this fountain much easier, just from jumping, and then you can jump across. So, new way to get up there, which is cool. We've got CT. Little bug I've noticed, this bit, so you can have bullet holes here. However, no bullet holes are here on the wall or on the door. So if I just do show impacts 0, not dash, 0, no bullet holes go in the door, which I don't really like. Like, if you just stand here and walk across, it's not indented at all. It's just a flat wall, so it's as if this isn't here. It's as if the wall continues across, which is just, I don't know, I just don't really like it, you know, like, I don't know, it's annoying. Speedway hasn't really changed, it's still Speedway. We've got library over here, which is still library. Now we're getting closer to A. This spot is still here, still peak towards A. This spot is still as good as any, like as good as it used to be. This is going to work very well for CTs to hide in. This also has the, oh wait no, this one does actually have bullet holes. However, the other didn't, and it's the same prop. So that's interesting. I don't know why they'd do that. This archway, pretty much the same. Coming towards A. A is much more open. I think I like it. Now, you've got sort of two spots you can hide. You can hide this way. You can hide here, depending on whether where the terrorists are going to be coming from. So, yep, you can hide there. You can hide here. You can jump up here. You can boost into this box. You cannot jump there yourself. I'm pretty sure this wall is wall bangable. Not with this gun, but I think with an AWP it's wall bangable. Now there's not really any cover behind here anymore, so as you can see, if you go high enough up the stairs that your body doesn't show, I think your head will show, and if you go where your head doesn't show, your body sticks out the side. So much less cover here. Does it always show bullet holes? Yes, it does. Alright, so graveyard is just much more open, so pretty much you're gonna not be able to hide here very well anymore. You can jump down here. This is going to be a good spot for watching over here, to apartments and top mid. If you jump on the bike over here, you can look sort of over the wall towards top mid, and you can also boost up here to look over. This is another wasted section. Nothing is really going to happen here, so I feel like this is just a spot that could be done without. Like, it's just you, or you could put something here. It just feels sort of nothing. You can hide here still. So yeah, you can hide under here, although it doesn't have very good cover, but it didn't have very good cover before. There's now another boiler in boiler, and it looks like steampunky. So Valve, just figure out whether you want a boiler or not, alright? Stop changing your mind. Top mid. If we come down here. Alright, now there are stairs leading up to balconies, so you can jump up here, jump across, which is nice. Also, the windows are much more open, and you can see through them a lot easier, which is nice. You can see through them a lot better. Into apartments. They removed darkroom, which is a little sad because darkroom was good, but so now there's this little tiny bit of cover, which isn't very good. No more darkroom. However, you can still jump across to the balcony outside darkroom, and then from here you can watch people go into apartments. However, the balcony, I'm pretty sure it used to be above the entranceway into apartments, but now it's off to the side. So that's an interesting change. So go along here. You can throw guns out here. However, you cannot throw the bomb out because God doesn't want, you know, people to just be patrolling and lose the bomb. That would be very good. Over here, same as ever. Peek into graveyard, pit, whatever. Go down the stairs. Everything is the same. We've got apartments and a much more open, you know, entranceway. You cannot boost up there, I don't think, although I will try it out. I'll put it in if you can, but I'm pretty sure that's too high to boost into. Okay. Jump up that way, jump across. So yeah, mid hasn't changed a huge amount. It's pretty much the same. There's not really any cover back here anymore, so if you want to hide, you can't even really hide there. So people aren't going to be able to hide on this side of middle anymore, although you can still hide up here. Underpass is pretty much the same, except you can now stand up for the second half, which is nice. We've got second mid, pretty much the same. Door into apartments. That was weird, when I was standing on this side it just opened towards me. I think that was a bit of a glitch. Yep, so apartments is pretty much the same. Nothing much has changed. You can still hide here nicely. You can still go over here, which is nice. So yeah, that's pretty much all of it in apartments. Got more over here. You can hide over here in the kitchen. No more cupboard to hide in anymore, although you can jump down into underpass still. Can you jump across here? You can do that. Yup, you can jump across there. You can go down here, and this is back to where we started. So that's pretty much the whole thing. That is the map. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I think I like the old Inferno better. I know there's a lot of like how well the map plays. There's a lot of decisions that went into this new one that are better. Like just opening it up, making it a lot less claustrophobic. That's nice. However, I like the theme of the old Inferno a lot more. Like it was darker and it just, I don't know. I just liked playing in it more. Although I'm sure I'll come to love this as much as the old one after playing in it for a bit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show you. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and all, do that all good stuff. You know what to do. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.